Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here I am back with another video. This time I'm talking about Jurassic Park and how much I love Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park like I love my girlfriend. She also loves it. Janelle and I are humongous fans of Jurassic Park. That's why we started talking to each other. That's the part of it. I started talking to her because she loves Jurassic Park, and it sparked ever since, and she loves it as much as I do. And it's just... Anyways, it's not about our relationship. That's for a different video. I may talk about that one day. I may, because it's actually very important to me. But right now, I'm talking about Jurassic Park. So, as you can tell, I clearly own more copies of Jurassic Park than I do Akira. I own 4 copies of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Jurassic World right here, which I love Jurassic World. I love that movie. I love this one more. I think everyone does. It's my favorite movie with Chris Pratt, and so is Guardians of the Galaxy 1, which is fantastic. So, Jurassic Park and Toy Story are the 2 first films I've ever seen in my life that I remember seeing. I remember seeing In a Bug's Life is probably my 3rd. So, in Monsters Inc. might be my 4th. All the Pixar movies, oh my goodness, and obviously all the Disney, all the Walt Disney Renaissance films from the 90s to the early 2000s, and Tarzan and Dinosaur. I remember when those movies were coming out, and they were a big deal to me back then. I still love those movies. I think Dinosaur's okay. Very underrated film, but whatever. Anyways, the only format that I want to get Jurassic Park on, and I don't have it on yet, is VHS. And I kind of want it on 4K as well. I don't have any 4K movies at all. But if they release Akira on 4K, then I will do my best to get a 4K TV. I would. I'm being fucking serious. If Akira was on 4K, I don't think Jurassic Park's on 4K yet either, but if Akira was on 4K, I would, without a mind's doubt, purchase a 4K TV. I own an Xbox One S, so I'm good on the 4K Blu-ray player part, but I just need a 4K television. I live with my mom and dad right now. I'm at this point in my life, probably gonna, like a year from now, I'm probably not gonna be here anymore, more than likely. But, anyways, maybe by then I'll be able to afford it. But right now, I'm talking about Jurassic Park. So, here we obviously have the lovely Blu-ray, Jurassic World. Now, again, what's new in this collection is what's in the very bottom here. And I got this today at the used game store as well that we went to. I got the sealed book of Akira. I got this item as well, and I want to talk about it on YouTube because it looks awesome. And I got 3 more items, or 4 more than last year too. And I'll show them to you when I can. Here we got. This is what I had when I wanted to watch Jurassic Park again. My parents and me and my family, none of us had these movies. And I asked my dad if, when I was like, I think a junior, 11th grade, when I was like 17, if I could see Back to the Future and Jurassic Park again. He got me this, and he got me the 25th anniversary. No, that was back in 2010, I think. I think that was back when I was in 10th grade, when he got me Back to the Future. I swear to God it was. And I was like so happy. Like, my dad was the coolest for doing that for me. And now I have, for Back to the Future, I have this. Now, it's not bad, but the 25th anniversary one was better. This is the 30th anniversary one, but I loved the 25th anniversary one. They put a lot of effort into the Blu-ray set. They really did. They really did. And they just ported the discs from that one to here, but what they have inside isn't as, to me, this isn't as, like, loving as what they did for the 25th anniversary. Oh, that's right, I get to watch the cartoon. I have not seen the cartoon yet. I gotta do that still. But I don't think they did that with the 25th anniversary. That's pretty cool that they did that. So is this a better box set? That's debatable. But design-wise, I don't think it's better. But like content-wise, sure. I mean, technically it kind of is. Anyways, so this is what I had for a long time. It obviously has all 3 films, including one of my least favorite movies of all time. This piece of shit right there. It just is. It's one of my top 5 least favorite fucking movies of all time. I hate this movie. Hate it, fucking hate it. It's the worst. Lost World is pretty good. I love Lost World. These 2 films, I love them. I love them. In fact, you know what's really... Like, I got a cool story for you about Jurassic World. The way I saw it. And I got something to tell you about it, too. Back in 2015... Nope. I was at a trade school. In fact, I wish this cover was different. I wish this was like a different, or it's just a logo. I wish this wasn't there, kind of. But anyway, because this is like on the poster, it's kind of lame how they just did that. But anyways, back in 2015, when Jurassic World was out, I saw it the release date. I didn't see it midnight. I saw it like at a standard 6 o'clock show. but it was like it was meant to be. You know what I mean? Like I saw it the day it came out. It wasn't a week later. I believe it was the day the movie came out that I saw it. I think it was like June 30th, somewhere around that time when I saw the movie. Me and my friends at this trade school I was in called MCTI, Michigan Career Tech Institute, were excited to see it. And a very close best friend of mine named Ryan Schmidt, he sat next to me while we watched it, and we were both just like, holy shit, this movie is fucking magical. Like, it was just the most beautiful movie I have ever seen in theaters at the moment. Besides, well, this is before I saw Force Awakens, and that was pretty important to me too. But this film just gave me all the same feels as Jurassic Park. I still love this movie as much as the other ones. I still love Force Awakens. I'm not going to change my mind about these movies at all. They're fantastic films. I don't care what anybody says about them. Maybe people are right that they're a little bit too similar to the originals, but when you take something that you're bringing back that has been gone for a long time, you should give that thing a familiar feeling. You really should. For example, these that came out in the 90s are very similar to the original Batman comics in a way. So I don't know what else to say besides that. I don't know. Okay, that's just the only example I can think of right now. Now, the beats are different in the Batman animated series than the original comics, but still, the feeling's the same. The beats in this movie are very similar. Same thing with Force Awakens and Star Wars, but I'm not complaining about that. I don't think they did a lazy job on these films. Obviously, I think they did a good job on these two movies right here. Oh yeah, there's also, I'm never going to remove these stickers because I usually remove stickers off my Blu-rays, but not this one because this is back when Toys R Us was actually a good job when I got this, by the way. That's why. So anyways. So today, since I had this for years, sorry, watching that. Love Jurassic. Oh yeah. My story. Okay, so the point is that when I saw Jurassic World, I was like, I think it's gonna be as good as Jurassic Park 2. That's what I believed. I was like, it might be better. I have no idea. So I went and seen this film, not knowing what to expect, and basically setting the bar low for me because I was like, it's gonna be okay. And it was better than okay. It was really fun. It was really good. And it's my second favorite movie out of all of them. And it's one of my favorite. It's probably one of my top 20 favorite movies. Yeah, I think it is. I really do believe that it is. I don't know. I don't know what my top 20 favorite movies are anymore. I don't. But I know what my top 5 or 4 are. So anyways. This I just had for a while. I mean, I got this, I think, just because I wanted to own it. And, I mean, look, I clearly love Jurassic Park enough to own it like a million times. So, it's there. Now, this is what I got today. This right here is probably the best Jurassic Park collection I've ever had. Because look at this design. Look at this art design. Look at this. This is so respectful to what Jurassic Park is. I'm a huge fan of designs like this and films. And when like a box art or like a fan art like captures like what it is about, like that's what I love. And you know what else did that? This right here did that with the explosion in the background. And so did the 25th anniversary DVD with the... You have to see the movie to know what that is. I'm not spoiling it, but anyways. Whoops, whoa, I'm sorry. And this is up there, the franchise collection. And this was made before Jurassic World was out. Or maybe it was made when it was coming out. I think this might have been released for Jurassic Park's 20th anniversary. But I have no idea. So if you're a dinosaur lover, or a lover of these movies, you should get this. Just look at this. You got the raptor giving you the eye there. And you have the dinosaurs in the background. But you want to know something depressing? This is from Jurassic Park 3, I think. That's why they kind of look like... I think it is. No, wait, maybe... I don't know. They look kind of gross. They don't... This doesn't look like the Brontosaurus in the first film at all. It doesn't. It should be, but it's not. But... It's still cool how they did that. Little dinosaur touch. So you gotta take it out. Maybe it's supposed to be like this. Or, no, it could be like this if you want it to be. Because look. The raptor stays hidden like the leaves. No, that picture doesn't really match. But the background does. But this part, it doesn't really. That's kind of lazy in my opinion. Oh, wait, no, wait. There's a little leaf right there. So, okay. Alright, well, whatever. He could be hiding. That's fine. But, oh, there's no stream, though. So, I don't know. I obviously open this up. And I also love the DVDs in this one. Jurassic Park takes you to a remote island where an amazing theme park with living dinosaurs turns deadly. Yep. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, returns to the island in a race that will determine the fate of its prehistoric inhabitants. Yep. Jurassic Park 3 is the heart-stopping thriller in which the island's inhabitants are smarter, faster, and more brilliant than ever. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? That's retarded as shit. Alright, anyways, here they are. 3 movies. Whoa, I love the little eye right. Was it the T-Rex eyes or the Raptor's eyes? I don't know. It looks cool though. Regardless, looks fucking. Oh, how was it look when you open it up? Oh, it doesn't look very good, but it looks fine. I love the DVD images on here. I love this. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. This is gonna be my go-to copy, I think, just because it looks so goddamn good. I don't know. I wanna take good care of it. So maybe my go-to copy should be the shitty version, but. I don't know, I want to love this, so I don't know. Show you the back of the images, obviously. You have Alan Grant there, and Timmy, and Rexy. She's like, "Hey guys," and Alan Grant's like, "Oh no," and you have them right there too. Just being like, oh shit. There's the fucking raptors and the T-Rex. See them right there? Sorry. DVD! They're nice and bold glass letters. Oh my god. What else will Jurassic Park is that? Oh yeah, the baby T-Rex. And there's Sarah. And there's, oh, there they are. I love this movie. This movie is such an enjoyable movie. And I love the ending scene. And I don't want a whole movie out of that. I really don't. I think it's perfect how they ended The Lost World with the T-Rex in the city. It's perfect for a final scene, I mean. It's not perfect for like a whole movie. Anyways. Oh yeah, Disc Replay does that, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to remove this one. I'm sorry. Anyways. It's focusing on Sarah's face. I like Sarah. I think she's cool. I like Ian Malcolm too. I mean, I don't have a problem with Jeff Goldblum in general. I haven't seen much stuff he's in, but I think this is my favorite role he's been in. This movie's. Because he's the main focus, and he's good. He's a decent guy in this movie. He's just a good main character. He's good in this one too, but he's actually better as a main character, I think, than a side character. I really do believe that. So there they are. There's the raptor being like, "Arr." And here we have Jurassic shit, 3 shit, fucking piece of shit, fucking dog shit, fuck. You know, Janelle and I, this movie came on. What day was it? Was it the 4th of July? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, it came on the Sci-Fi Channel, and I was like, oh my fucking god, you know. It was just the final scenes, and she was laughing, and, you know, laughing at my pain. I was like, ah! And it was finally over. That was the last time I saw this movie, and even then, it was like, I've only seen this movie all the way through once. I'm not kidding. So you're like, oh, being too harsh on it. I know, once is good enough, believe me. And I'm like, I know this movie's so crap. I was like, yep, it is, and, you know, and this is recent memory, too. I mean, today is, like, what, like, July 20, whatever, so, yeah, in the same year. God, that seems so fucking stupid. Well, if you're a fan of this movie, at least you get what you kind of want out of it. I mean, with, like, oh, I love that theme, you know, at least they're not insultingly putting the T-Rex getting killed, getting his, there's that piece of garbage right fucking there. And you little shit, fuck you little bitch. For what it's worth, I really like the Indominus Rex. She was a cooler concept than this piece of shit was. They're basically the same monster when you think about it, but the Indominus Rex, they didn't have to be all like, oh my god, she's smarter, she's faster, she's this, she's that, holy shit, oh my god, she can fucking shoot lasers out of her eyes, and she can like fly in the sky, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to do that with the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex was just naturally a strong creature. And actions speak louder than the words, right? You know, she actually did all that shit, and it's kind of cool. But, whatever. This scene was actually okay. I liked that part. The pterodactyl part was pretty cool. I think the way they... she doesn't even get killed. She doesn't... They just kind of escape from her. and then the military comes, and then they just go home. Like, that's such a retarded ending. Are you fucking kidding me? Out of all of them, I think Jurassic World has the best ending. I'm sorry, Jurassic Park 1, you're a beautiful movie, and I love your ending. Your ending is so beautiful. No, I think they're just as good. Because I'm not talking about the huge fight. I'm talking about the scene when you see Rexy walk out from the park as she gives out her mighty roar, and there's that sweet camera shot, like the wide shot of her, and then like it just zooms into like the backside, into like the shoulder of her, like the side of her. I'm in film school, which is why I'm like, oh, about shots right now. But that scene in this movie is incredible. It's such a huge, respectful like little moment to the original T-Rex. After the shit they did to her in this movie, or the T-Rex in this movie, they gave her such respect in this one. And it was the original one. It was the original T-Rex from the first one too, which in case we don't know that. My only little gripe with it is that she doesn't appear to the very end, but it was worth the wait. It really was. And this guy was pretty cool too, the Mosasaurus. But damn, it was a good movie. And I'm really I will never forget the first time I saw this film with my friend Ryan. It was a beautiful, fun, amazing, wonderful time. Like, it just was. Like, and my other friends were like, Danny, shut the fuck up, because I was really enjoying it. I was like, ah! I was like really emotionally enjoying it. I was like screaming and laughing and being loud, but the movie was loud. So I was probably just as loud as the movie, or the movie was a bit louder, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It was fun. Ryan thought I was fine, but my friends were like, yee! I was like, okay, guys, yee! And if my buddy Austin is watching this movie, I hope he remembers that time, because that guy was a good friend. He really was. Anyways, guys, that's everything in these little videos. I'm sorry if I wasted your time. I'm sorry if you didn't like my videos. I think I'm going to keep making videos about movies, because I don't love video games as much as film. I really love film. And the one thing I love more than film is writing. And my girlfriend, obviously. But I really love... I love animation the most. Animation is obviously, I think, something I have a huge passion for. But when it comes to Steven Spielberg or Robert Zemeckis, oh my god, I have to get back Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I need to. I used to have the DVD collector set to hell at the little notepad. It was fucking cool. But anyways, yeah, no, I love film. So I'm going to make more movie videos about that. Next time I'm going to talk about Alien. So I'll see you then. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. I got to go to bed like now. See you later.